Yo, what is up, guys? It's Troy D. Welcome back. Troy D 24/7 Mall on point reviews all day, every day. Man, we just released like a crazy video yesterday, but I feel like today we should release this one. This one is a brand new 2020 release. Not a lot of people know about it yet, or not a lot of people know what it smells like. We're gonna go hack it today, and that is none other than Zoologist Koala 2020 release. Oh yeah, if you're a fan of Zoologist, man, I'm sure you're ready to hear about this, guy or girl. And if you have just heard about this brand, you're probably like, what? Koala? Look at that cute guy over there. We're gonna go talk about Koala. Is it all hype? Is it good? What is it like? What is the scent like? Performance, etc., etc. We'll go at it today, but before that, guys, we're gonna go hit the music. All right, we are back. Zoologist Koala 2020 release. I mean, this one right here was, I think, in my opinion, teased properly by Victor Wong. He released some teasers on this during the pandemic when the COVID was really crazy. He was like, man, I'm trying to get this together, trying to get this bottled and packaged out, in due time. And, to me, the koala is one of the most endearing characters or animals that you could ever get into. And that is one of the greatest things about this release. I mean, to me, when my wife was my girlfriend at the time, I used to call her my koala. So there you go. So it's a big deal to a lot of people. A lot of people find the koala a very endearing animal, or it's something maybe they have teddy bears of. And so I thought that this was like a hit just by knowing the name. I was like, oh man, this totally beats, like, in terms of names, right? Like Squid or Chameleon or Hyrax. I mean, T-Rex is the most badass to me. And again, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to do this. Like, look at this, guys. We got all of this. Okay? I'm going to review all of these. T-Rex, Chameleon, hummingbird, elephant, panda, rhino. Rhino is the one I've been wanting to review. Okay, so all of these are coming up, but today it's panda. It's the cute, super cute panda. Let's look at the presentation. This is the first time I ordered straight from Zoologist, by the way, full bottle. And I mean, look at this. Look at it comes in wrapped in the paper, but look at the paper. It's so cool. It's got all the animals. I thought about just keeping this because this one looks really, really cool. I don't know where I'm gonna use it, but I mean, it looks really dope. I mean, if there was a wallpaper of this, I would have probably gotten it. Maybe Victor can send me the graphic for my wallpaper, but that's so amazing. Again, Zoologist has one of the best presentations ever. I mean, this is so cool. Look at the packaging. I mean, it's pro, guys. It's pro. Opens up like this. Okay. All right. There you go. And you have everything about koala right there. Talks about the koala animal. The notes. Pretty dope. Pretty dope presentation right there. Now here's the bottle. Again, lovely leather. Zoologist logo, graphic. The shape is awesome. Got nothing to say on the presentation, right? This is so freaking good, okay? Now, let's talk about the scent itself, right? So koala, maybe you guys don't know, they only hang out on eucalyptus trees, okay? That's what they eat, basically. That's why there's only certain countries, certain areas in the world that have the koala, because you got to have a bunch of eucalyptus trees, and that's where they kind of hang out. They don't just hang out in normal, trees in the park or whatever, right? So eucalyptus trees is also part of their diet. It's their diet, it's their habitat. That is the main player in Zoologist Koala, okay? It's eucalyptus. The opening is basically eucalyptus, menthol. There's a little bit of that mimosa smell. It's kind of like a yellow honey-like smell. uh, and it opens like that, but this is so dominant that this one goes up until the end. Okay, so eucalyptus right there. I mean, it is like a menthol. You probably know what eucalyptus smells like, right? It's a very like a sweet minty smell. And for me, the other thing that really matches this this menthol honey like smell is the tea. Okay, so this one comes with black tea, which is reminiscent of the tea in Winter Palace. Memo Winter Palace. So there are tea scents in my collection, one of which is Winter Palace. And the tea there is the reason why I bought it. So the mint and the tea together basically comprise, to me, I mean, the strongest portions of Zoologist Koala. Okay? For me, this thing right here is like a self-satisfaction scent. Okay? Why? Because it has that eucalyptus scent. It has the tea scent. I mean, it's reminiscent of relaxing in a spa almost. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about a high end spa. Where you have that eucalyptus scent in the air, and then you're drinking tea at the same time because they serve you tea. Well, it's kind of like it's put together so nicely that it is a self-satisfaction scent. You feel very good wearing it. The only hang up I could see is if you don't expect this stuff. I mean, as a buyer, you guys have to watch, no hype reviews such as mine, or, read the notes and try to make a conclusion. If you see eucalyptus and menthol and all of that, then that's exactly what you're going to get. So, I would say that, you got to look into the notes, or you got to watch this review and see it smells like a eucalyptus sweet tea based type of scent. So the projection of this is not like monstrous. Okay, it's very sort of like 10-inch, kind of like medium projection. Mostly it'll give you that good feel, that cuddly feel around you. I guess that's why it's called koala as well. Gives you that cozy feel. It's a very cozy scent. The last thing I reviewed, I don't want to bring other fragrances, to the thing, but the last thing I reviewed that was like minty and lavender and was sort of like a skin scent was like Sedley. And like Sedley, I always said you're gonna love it because of that minty lavender feel. This one right here has that eucalyptus feel, that tea feel. Very cozy, very warm, feels great, smells very therapeutic, very, very therapeutic. Now, I will say this, guys. There are people that are comparing the eucalyptus here to Tiger Balm, okay? Guys, I have Tiger Balm, okay? I'm Asian. We got a lot of Tiger Balm here that I bought from Singapore. This does not smell like Tiger Balm, okay? I'm going to set that out. I'm going to put that out there. This does not smell like Tiger Balm, okay? The eucalyptus here, it smells like eucalyptus. Doesn't smell like Vicks VapoRub either. It's just the real, natural smelling eucalyptus with a little honey in it. And, this thing right here, remember what I said? This one's, really, therapeutic smelling? Well, it's got geranium, too, It's got geranium. It's got that piney smell. Again, really projecting that very eucalyptus menthol-like smell. But again, the black tea for me is kind of like the winner there because it blends perfectly well. You end up with a very nice feel-good concoction, and that's really what koala is. I mean, that's what koalas do. They snuggle, they get all, warm and cozy with each other. That's exactly what you're gonna feel with the Zoologist Koala. All right. Now there is also some vetiver in this. I feel the vetiver. It's nice on the dry down vetiver, musk, oak moss. You get the point. I mean, when you have vetiver, oak moss, that those notes will really complement the initial blast, the mid notes. In the end, it's just really one concoction, one very eucalyptus tea like, you could say piney green concoction, you know, and that is koala. At the end of the day, people might say this is like a work of art, you know, it's like art in a bottle, and I totally agree. As a user though that might use this, I can see this used in like colder weather. I don't know about summer, but I will keep this until it gets a little bit colder. I feel like that's where all the warm, cozy, comforting, therapeutic components are gonna come into play, because that's what it mostly is. It's not really more on like bright citrus, like none of that. So I kind of see this more as like a winter thing. And again, I see this more as a, you know, feel good thing. So like indoors, you know, maybe in the office, you might want to spray this just to feel good. I don't think this is offensive. I don't think this is going to be like, you know, you're going to make your coworkers go like, what the heck is that? Why? Because the notes are pretty understandable, pretty, they're not foreign to noses. I think that most people know what eucalyptus smells like, you know, and tea and honey. So I think you're fine even wearing this at work, okay? But mostly, like I said, it's for me a therapeutic, feel-good fragrance that can be worn to feel warm and cozy, all right? Definitely a self-satisfaction scent. I forgot who shared this word to me or this phrase to me, but thank you to whoever told me that. This definitely feels like that, okay? Is this full bottle worthy? I think that if you're a zoologist collector, definitely you should add this. Or if you're looking for a wearable zoologist, you should also get this. And again, those who enjoy indoor smelling, you know, artsy perfumes, you should definitely get this. I mean, you'll never go wrong with the presentation, the scent itself. I mean, there's enough mLs to last you a really, really long time. Okay? So that's it, guys. That's my review on Zoologist Koala. Don't forget to watch the other one. We did Squid. We also did Camel and Bee. But these are like some of my older reviews if you guys want to check that out. But Squid is the last one before Koala. And if you guys are interested in, you know, trying out new perfumes like Zoologist Koala, make sure to add me on my Instagram, TroyD247frag, because we always put our new fragrances out there for you guys to try. If you're interested, make sure you join, follow me on that Instagram. Okay, so that's it. Zoologist Koala, good job, Victor, for getting this out, and I can't wait to try, like I said, all these other ones. Should we go with T-Rex or Rhino? What do you guys think? T-Rex or Rhino for the next zoologist review? Please comment below and I will take it seriously for the next review. All right, so until then, guys, don't forget to subscribe. This is Troy D. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.